Okay, so I'm going to walk you into the main lodge. You can just kind of see the main common area here at PUQIO for guests. This is the main lodge and common area. So as you see, a beautiful decanter honor bar to our side. And for meals, they have 2 and 4 tops here, so guests can choose if they want to sit by themselves or sit as a family or join together as a group. That's the option. Here we have, sitting area on the side, I love these charcoal sketches for decoration. And then you have the wood-burning stove in front of the panoramic view, so you have an incredible view from here looking down the canyon, across the canyon. And then these are some of the rooms and tents that we can see from here. You have a matching little sitting area on this side as well. So this is the main lodge at PUQIO. Okay, so I'm going to walk you through the accommodation options here at PUQIO. There's 8 guest rooms in total. They're broken up. There's 4 safari tents, and then there are 4 rooms. So those are non-tented accommodations here, so it's half and half. And we're going to tour both of those units. Just wanted to say, I mean, obviously this hotel has only been open for 2 weeks, so it's not completely finished, the landscaping and the privacy blinds that are going up. But the town of Yankee is about a 5-minute drive from here. We're at the end of a road, so there's no passing traffic along here. It's extremely silent and serene here through the night and all through the day. What they were going for here was not to create like manicured gardens, but they wanted this to really blend into the landscape of the Colca, which is all of these terraced fields and the locals' crops. So you can see here currently this is all broken up with these stone walls, and you have haba beans growing here, you have some quinoa growing here, there's potatoes planted on the other side. So these are harvested by the kitchen, and they will be constantly being rotated throughout the year, grown here by the staff at PUQIO. So let's go have a walk down and check out the rooms. Okay, we're going to go in and see one of the tents. The tents here are called Karpas. There's 4 Karpas at PUQIO at present. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and then another one further down. These 1, 2 closer to the canyon, and this one closest to the lodge. These 3 are all the same, and then this one is kind of a different layout and about 50 square feet larger. We're going to show you that one next. So we're going to walk in. As you come in here, you have a view straight towards, as you walk through this kind of entryway. You do have an outdoor bathtub. Obviously there's not a lot of privacy for the bathtub because people might be walking by, so you would need to use a bathing suit or something if you were going to use that. But we've entered into this kind of walkway, which again is not a tent. You have your slippers here, you have your umbrellas, and then if we go through to this side, you're going to enter the tent, and they are absolutely gorgeous. So this tent is currently set up with twin beds. It can be set up with a king or a twin. Beautiful white awning for decoration there. Sheep wool rug. There are power outlets on either side of the bed, which is a nice touch. And then you have your dual kind of safari wardrobes here. You also have a small field desk here in the back and a mirror with a map of the canyon, and then your robes are here as well. This is actual fabric. There's double-sided fabric and there's insulation between it. It has been incredibly silent sleeping in these tents and dark at night. You can see this is like a heavy duck canvas, and when they do the turn down service, these are brought down, and it really shuts out all the light here. All these windows can be opened though. They're double pane glass and can be opened for air circulation. There's also one up here. If it is warmer, they can open that up to allow for heat to escape the tent. But very comfortable tents. I'm here obviously in December, which is more like the summer. The colder months would be like June, July, August. You do have a wood-burning stove next to this beautiful chair. I did light the stove the first night, and it was so hot in here I had to open up every window and door in order to sleep comfortably. Here is a little armoire with their beautiful glass water bottles, and as you can see, I have this window open, so all of these windows open in the tent. You also have an additional radiator here. There's another radiator beside the bed here. I tried these out, and these are some of the most efficient radiators I've ever seen. So I would think even in kind of August, the coldest months here, these tents would be extremely warm with the radiators turned on and the fire. We'll walk out onto the patio here. You have a sitting area and your view looking out over the canyon. This time of year, the rainy season, it's beautiful, bright blue skies, and now we're getting into mid-afternoon and you're starting to hear thunder, and it usually will rain for about an hour and then the sun will come back out. That's pretty normal for the winter time here. So absolutely gorgeous tent. And so we're going to go back through this walkway here over to where the bathroom is located. So again, this is sealed off. There I am. And you have your toilet. There's another radiator in here. It can be kind of cold coming through this in the middle of the night if you need to use the bathroom, but I've been leaving this radiator on and it is so warm in this bathroom in the middle of the night. These have skylights, and then here's your shower. The nice thing that they have here, they have their heated towel rack in here, but then there's also, oh, it's already open, there's also an outdoor shower. So you can choose whether you want to shower outdoors or indoors here. So this is one of the safari tents at PUQIO. Absolutely gorgeous, very well done. Okay, so let's go in and have a look at the Pirca Rooms. The Pirca Rooms are the non-tented rooms here at PUQIO. There are 4 of them in total. You have one building here, which has 2 of the rooms, and one building here, which has the other 2 rooms. Really interesting design. This is the main entryway, and you come into this kind of vestibule where you'll see you have your slippers and a basket and umbrellas on either side, and then these are the entrances to the 2 rooms. So if it is a family traveling that has children and they need 2 rooms, when you close this exterior door, you can leave these 2 doors open and you have this area to pass through. But we're going to go in and have a look at this one to the right, which is occupied at the moment. So as we come in here, I'm going to swing to the right, and you'll see they have the same beautiful safari style armoires here. You have like a field desk with a map, water, and this is set up with a king bed at the moment. These can be set up either with twin or king beds in these rooms. Love the exposed beams on the ceiling. The thing that's most spectacular about these rooms is the view. When you come out here onto the patio, these buildings and these rooms sit right on the edge of the canyon, so you're looking out down through the canyon, over the fields being worked, up to the Waka Waka volcano, and across. You have your sitting area out here to enjoy. Inside, here's the bathtub. So if you're a bath enthusiast, or travelers that really like to have a bath, I would go with these rooms over the tents for that reason, because this is a very private bathtub. You notice the ones on the tent or on the patio don't have the same level of privacy. You kind of have to wear, you know, a swimming outfit to use that, whereas here it's completely private, it's in the room. You have your Bluetooth speaker by the side of the bed. There's an additional radiator if needed, and you have your wood-burning stove as well here. And the last but not least, we'll have a look at the bathroom. Here is the his and her sink area with a load of beautiful fluffy towels. And then in here you have the toilet with bidet, and you have your glassed-in shower area with the heated towel rack as well. So kind of all of the same amenities that you have in the tents you have in these rooms. The main difference is obviously this is just not a tent, and you have the indoor bathtub. One thing you don't have here, which you have in the tents, is you have the outdoor shower in the tent. So some people really enjoy outdoor showers. In that case, I'd go for the tents, and if you prefer to have a bath, private bath, then stay in one of the rooms. Okay, so out of the 4 carpas, or tents, here at PUQIO, there is one which is called the Karpa Refugio, and it's 50 square feet larger than the other 3 tents and has a slightly different layout. This is the one tent where you can do a triple here, so let's go inside and to see what the difference is here in the Karpa Refugio versus the regular carpas. So same entrance here. As you come in, same thing, you have this passageway between the tent and the bathroom. We'll just have a peek at the bathroom first. So this has a door that closes off to it. radiator as well. And then this Karpa Refugio as well has the same option of either the indoor shower, or you can go out here and use an outdoor shower. So coming from the bathroom, through this little mudroom or passageway, off to the right there is the soaking tub there. And then we enter the tents. As you can see, this tent, it's more horizontal, the way the layout of it is. Currently they have it set up with a king bed. This can either be king bed or be twins. This does have the dual safari wardrobes on either side. You have your wood burning stove here. And then this is the addition with this extra space, is that you have this additional sofa sitting area, which can be made up into a full, additional bed, say for a family with a child. And then you have a larger kind of sitting area there and a desk. And then we'll walk out onto the porch here of the Karpa Refugio to have a look around. So main difference is just it's 50 square feet larger, and that allows that to add this extra sofa or /sofa bed here in the Karpa Refugio.